Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 22. So I wanted to talk about a few things and wanted to share a few things. So I think on social media, whatever, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of that stuff, Snapchat, people just share successes, and it's important to remember that there are a lot of failures in the way. So it's just like, important to remember that, and to, I was like applying for this thing. It's called the Monk Institute, and I just got like an email last night that was like, I didn't get even the audition, and I was like kind of sad, but it's like, yeah, that's part of life, and it sucks, but it's okay, and I think it's important to like talk about these things and talk, and just like have it in the conversation, not just like, oh, I got this whatever record deal or awesome gig and whatever, so it's like talking and being like a community, and like, and being like, okay, shit happens and it sucks, but it's okay. What else happened? Oh yeah, I took a lesson yesterday with Adam Rogers. Was one of the best lessons I ever had. I wanted to do that for a long time, and I don't know if you checked him out. He's one of the best musicians, guitar players out there. So I think just like reaching out to people is really important, and trying to ask questions and get the information. I was saying it before, but just like really like, just trying to do it all the time, and try to study with whoever you can, and just checking out people and trying to learn as much as we can. I ran into this interesting quote that Michael Jordan said. He was saying, basically that he never thought about missing a shot. And it's interesting because that kind of takes a discussion from like trying to do something, and trying to be like good or anything, like, and just doing it, not thinking about the kind of consequences in a way, and like not trying to think about, trying just to do the action, you know what I mean? Like concentrating on the action. There's a cool book called Game of Tennis. I don't know if you check that out. We can talk about it a little bit. But it's the same idea, it's like, okay, he didn't even think about missing a shot because it's not in the discussion. He's not dealing with that. It's not like he's just trying to do the thing and trying to just like whoosh. And I think that's beautiful, and I think we can take from that and try to utilize that, just like, theoretically, and being like, okay, we're gonna do the work, we're gonna practice and not think about like, oh, did I execute that scale perfectly? we need to listen when we practice and doing and understanding, but just like trying to do the action without judging all the time, like playing the scale and practicing and being like, oh, this is great, I'm working on this, and it's awesome, and trying to make it really great, but also not being like, oh, I'm the worst guitar player in the universe, just like, okay, like really trying to be in the action, you know what I mean? And I think that's helpful, or at least for me. Okay, solo.
you.